What's up, guys? You're watching the Erik podcast again. I am Erik, joined by my buddy Erik with special guest Tim. Say hi, everyone, Tim.
Yo, what's up?
So, sorry there was nothing up last week because we had some technical issues, mainly because my computer kind of
Sucks.
melted and was dropped by my roommate. But that's about it. Oh, and today is also Timmy's birthday, so say happy birthday, Erik.
Happy birthday. Thank you. I
So,
didn't know that.
up first we have the, just recently, as of 2 weeks ago, the Halo Combat Evolved remake that's coming out next month. They announced the achievement list, and going through it, there's a handful of achievements that I think are a pain in the ass to get, and one of them, or there are three of them, but one of them is called Overshields are for Sissies, and it's a complete pill of autumn without picking up an overshield, which is going through the very first mission without picking up the overshield. The second one is called Walk It Off, which is the same thing except no health pack, and I think that the big one that's a big pain in the ass, other than finishing the campaign on Legendary, which I can never seem to do, is called This Side Up, which is complete the Warhog ride on the level The Mall without being forcibly ejected from your vehicle. So
And stuff.
you're driving around, you can't be flipped over, and if you get knocked out, you have to restart. So that's a big fuck you pain in the ass.
And I'm looking forward to that one, but I'll get
You're not gonna get it, Erik.
it. Don't tell me that. I'll get it.
So, my first question to both of you is the remake of Halo Combat Evolved worth it? I mean, it's only been 10 years.
Exactly. That's why it's worth it. You know, I mean, it's about time we need a new Halo thing, you know?
But it's new kind of throwback, but you can still buy the original Halo Combat Evolved on the Xbox Marketplace on Games on Demand. What makes this remake any different?
In my opinion, as not a huge fan of the Halo series, I'd say stick to the original if you can find it. Because even though the graphics are primitive compared to the Xbox 360, it saves you $60.
It's actually 40. The game's 40. It's going to be 40. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it still saves you a lot of money if you just stick with the original. But that's my opinion.
But
Well, as a big time Halo fan, I have to say that it's $40 well spent, and also it's kind of showing us, what the 343 Industries can do. Because they're starting up a new trilogy, a new little thing going on without Bungie, and to see the graphics, and hopefully they have the same music people as they did in the original stuff. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely gonna happily waste my $40 on that. Absolutely.
The interview in Game Informer said that the score will remain original while expanding to new Halo universes. So, awesome.
I mean, like, the remake also said that they were going to toss in multiplayer for the 360, which is something we did not have back in the day. And they also bring 4-player co-op to the Halo mess. So it should be interesting.
Yeah, definitely. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
So how about the Halo franchise against the Call of Duty franchise? And I know, Tim, you have something to say about this.
Call of Duty is the most completely finished and effortless series as a whole in video game history, I believe. Like, it's the easiest to start up, it's the easiest to get good at. There's hardly any learning curve, and it's the most realistic when it comes to everything. The controls, the graphics, the physics, everything. Like, there's very few games that can Call of Duty control-wise and just in natural play. It's the best.
I mean, you're taking modern day shooter comparing it to sci-fi shooter, and I guess there's also that kind of curve there. But
But even if the Call of Duty franchise were to make a future warfare, which I think they are eventually, I don't think that
Battlefield did it. I don't see why Call of Duty hasn't done it yet.
I don't understand how Halo could match up. Like it would.
Well, I honestly see it the exactly way and exactly different, opposite. I see, Halo being, you're right, Call of Duty was easy to pick up, but I'm not looking for a game that is easy. I like challenges. I like sweating over one stupid mission, and when it comes to story, Halo has an outstanding story, and something that a lot of people have really gone over and just researched the hell out of. Because, it's awesome. You're a Spartan, one of the last ones, and you're trying to fight off against the Covenant Horde, and Modern Warfare and Call of Duty, it's simple, history wars and stuff, and I don't know, I'm not a big fan of Call of Duty, but I think Halo, in my opinion, Halo kind of wins, but, everyone has their own opinion.
So, let's break it down then more than just what era they take place in. Let's look at the multiplayer mechanics. They both have lots of different multiplayer modes, but each of them is different. Like, Halo has the old school classic multiplayer shooters where everyone starts with the same weapons, but they have to go around and pick it up. Call of Duty, you make your own weapon classes. Some say that's a little more cheaper than Halo, but what the hell? Which one do you think is better?
I like that. I like what Call of Duty did there, honestly. I'm not a big, multiplayer guy. I prefer the campaign over anything, but I think multiplayer-wise, Call of Duty has it. But when it comes to different game types, Halo has a lot of different game types, but it gets boring after a while.
I take it Tim leans towards the whole Call of Duty setup as well.
Yeah, I really don't like the weapon system in Halo and the ability system in Halo. I think it limits just in general. I love the customability of Call of Duty. In every single game they come out with, there's new weapons, new classes, new abilities, new perks. Everything is just built exactly the way you want it. In Halo, if you want to put an attachment on your gun, too bad.
Call of Duty takes customization pretty far.
Yeah, by far. Except for Halo Reach had a very extensive armor customization system,
right,
which I found extremely entertaining.
Yeah, that was fun.
I enjoyed customizing my armor very much. But besides that, that's not what really counts. In the end, when it comes to gameplay, your weapons and abilities count more than your armor. So
right.
And I think Call of Duty should learn from Halo and start to make their own armor, custom ability. Like, there's tons of soldiers, like rogue soldiers in real life that customize, put, Sharpie their helmets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You should be able to do that in Modern Warfare 3 or wherever.
Well, Battlefield allows you to customize your outfit. We'll cover that some other time. Modern Warfare 3 comes out Tuesday, November 8th, and Halo Combat Evolved comes out Tuesday, November 15th. Really recommend you guys both get those, and we'll probably end up reviewing those games too. Timmy, what'd you think of a little game review? I hear it inspired you to buy Batman, right? Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
When I watched the 4PG review of Batman Arkham City, it gave me the idea of, hey, you know what? I can afford this game now. It's my birthday. So I looked at a few other reviews, because I always look at multiple reviews. As soon as you check out the 4PG review, I suggest to all viewers check out the IGN review, because that's really second place when it comes to gaming authority.
Yeah.
First place, of course, the 4P gamers. Of course. Yeah, this game, I'm playing it right now. I'm not very far in, but it's one of those games. I knew I was gonna love it, and I didn't. So, if I ever seem in this podcast, if I'm ever like out of it, or if I don't respond right away, it's because I'm in the middle of a fight.
Alright, so we're going to wrap it up here. We're running out of time. It's Timmy's birthday, so everyone send a shout out to Timmy at Tboyer64 on Twitter, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and send us some love with comments and shit. Again, I'm Eric, joined by my friends Erik and Tim, and it's more like goodbye now, and
Goodbye.
signing off. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, buddy.